Hi everybody, it's Kieran again. Just I'm trying to create a little bit of a Christmas spirit, so this is what the Christmas tree is, and I decided to wear a tie this morning. Why? I just decided to wear a tie. I just think it's nice. It's gone out of fashion. I notice in business, even myself, particularly when I used to do business in America, nobody wore ties, and I actually think it's quite nice. Certainly, I enjoy it from time to time. Anyway, that's not what this is about. What this is about is partners today. And what I mean by partners, these are people you choose in your life. So it's your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. It's also your business partners or partners. It's the people, your friends, their partners, if you really look at it. And whoever's around you and stuff like that. But specifically in terms of partners, in terms of work and business and home, because as you know, everything is interconnected, it's very holistic, but your key core partners that are with you on a journey, in a marriage, as in business or in life, you need to choose absolutely perfectly, right? Now, none of us are perfect, but you can get damn close. So I'm going to go through a few things, and look at you. You know most of this stuff already, if not all of it, and you can probably add to it. But this is just little reminders and a little tweaks. That's all that maybe just creates a little bit of, oh, okay, geez, oh, might be useful for you in the day and what you're trying to do in your own challenge. Okay, so I'm going to shoot through a few different things. In a partner, what you want is somebody to balance your weaknesses, okay? That recognizes your strengths, that will actually balance out areas where you're not so efficient or not so brilliant, okay? So it's very important because you can have a tendency to pull in people who are like you, around you, and they're not good partners because they're just similar to you and they're just, there's not much value offered there. Try and find a person or two people who just completely box off that business unit or that marriage that you're trying to create in your head, because that leads on to the next thing, is that you have similar goals and purposes, and that's for the business, and whatever it is you want to do elsewhere in life, fine, but you want to have this, very very similar goals. You want to have the same work ethic and work level, the similar responsibility levels, that you don't let one another down, you don't let your customers down or your suppliers down or your employees down, that you have a similar responsibility level as well. That's very very important. Communication is absolutely vital to every part of life. So in a partner you want good, open, honest communication that isn't afraid to actually tell you when there's a temptation to squirm and not do something, or do something and bad or something wrong and not tell the other person, or go behind the other person's back and stuff like that. Trust me, I've done it personally on other people, and others have definitely done it on me as well. And it's so vital that there's honesty and that there's great communication, and that's where little daily little meetings and weekly meetings and going over review and planning forward, and then that there's actually accountability and there's actually measurement. That keeps it open, honest and clean, because they're disciplines and measures you can put in. So there are a few tips. The other thing is, we talk about resistance, and so a partner can help you through your resistance because of the accountability, but also you can spur one another on. Also, when things get a bit tough and all the rest of it, it's great to have a partner, because you might be down or there might be something going on that has you out of action for a while, whether it's a health thing or whether it's somebody sick or something like that. And having that unconditional support that your enterprise or your gig is still moving and stuff like that is phenomenal. And you know what it is? We are a community. We can't survive alone. We know that from history, and it's too lonely. It's not fun. So it's great to be actually working and seeing the other person winning. So it's in a partner, you want that kind of co-creation going on, that they're trying to serve you and you're trying to serve them, that you need to get more pleasure out of their wins and them doing well, more so even than yourself. But obviously if they're winning, you're winning, and the business is winning and the customers are winning, and so on and so forth. So I encourage partners, you can have a very simple document in the background that covers the basic morals of the group and the agreements that you have, and you can tweak and modify that, and you should. And also understand, when you go into a partnership, you go in with the best intentions, both parties do, but always have an exit strategy. What if things don't go well, or if there's a change of circumstances, that there's a way out. And that you're not tied in forever and ever. Who wants that? The whole idea of a partnership is to get on board on a goal to succeed. So look, I encourage partnerships. I think they're great. I'm sorry I didn't do more in the past myself. Definitely, it's an area, because choose the wrong partner and it's trouble, and it can be pain and torture and stuff like that. So it's very important to get all those characteristics right. Communication level, responsibility level, ethics level, the care factor level, the support level, the honesty, the openness, the tone as well, that the person actually, brings you up. They don't have to be high-fiving and full of enthusiasm. No. Once they're not, kind of getting all angry, or, getting all despondent and depressed and stuff, you don't want that rubbish. You want people who are just kind of, steady, and actually give you a boost, or help you, or help the customers, and help keep the engine going, help going in that direction. That unconditional person is phenomenal to have in your life, and you can have several of them. You're not stuck with just one partner. So it depends on what you want, what you're trying to achieve, who you want to achieve it with. Certainly, I think you can get there faster with the right partnerships, and it's much more fun then. Okie dokie. Have fun today. See ya.